Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We're doing some more Sims 4 today. As usual, we are playing some Not So Very. I've been really wanting to do take the time to film a cast challenge where I make a few different Sims, a nice variety with some sort of rules, like a spin the wheel challenge or just something fun. And then put those Sims as young adults into my game for Rosa to maybe date or something, so like throw them into the world. But I will do a cast challenge video at some point, but right now we're doing some more Not So Very. Step number one is I'm going to show y'all my fit real quick. My makeup is quite pink today. I put on a lot of blush and then I was like, is this too much blush? And then I was like, there's no such thing. My curls did not take today. I did my usual heatless curls and they usually work great like every time, but they just didn't take. I think it was maybe the humidity in the air. My shirt is just like a Taylor Swift merch. I don't usually wear shirts with words on them because when I do my little mini cam up at the top, I have to mirror it in order for me to be looking at the correct side of the computer, so the words will be swapped around. But you also can't see them when the picture is this small, so it's not a big deal. The lyric on this shirt is from Blank Space, if you aren't familiar with Taylor's work. So I've gotten a few comments about people not being able to find my user ID on the gallery. The Sims gallery is quite annoying sometimes to deal with. So my origin ID is Heather0511. It's my sister's account and her name's Heather, that's why, but we just share the account, but that's the origin ID. But all the things I've uploaded so far, which is just like my current family that I'm playing, it does all have CC, and that's probably a lot of the issue with things not showing up in the gallery. So whenever I go to the gallery right here, I'm gonna go to EA account ID. I don't know if it's case sensitive. And then if I search here, nothing comes up. So if I go over to the side here under advanced and hit include custom content, and then I research, then they all come up. So they all include custom content. So make sure that you are checking this little include custom content button on the side here, and they should show up if you search under account ID, or you can always go under the hashtag. If you just go under hashtag Summer Bailey, all one word like that, I would assume that could also help with searching them under the hashtag. But just make sure that custom content is clicked on there. But now also, if you're playing on console, they don't even give you, I'm not very familiar with console, I've never played Sims on it, but I'm pretty certain only recently they changed it to where you cannot even view things with custom content on console. So if any of you guys are console players that would like to download my family, I will try to do it soon. I'll have to make a no CC version of all of them probably, and upload like a CC-less version in order for them to show up on console. I feel like that's what I'm gonna end up having to do. I will try it and like test it out, and I'll shout it out in a video so that if any of you guys play on console, you can check and see if they show up. I will try to do that soon. So in the last video, we had a little party for Azalea. This is Rosa's little sister here. She just aged up from a toddler. She's very, it's almost Ezra's birthday as well, which is Rosa's little brother. He's gonna become a teenager on Thursday. Then Rosa herself is going to age up. Rosa herself is going to age up into an adult on Friday here, and then she'll be moving out into the city. So hopefully, usually I play like 2 days, but we'll see how far I get. I don't know if I'll do Rosa's birthday into this one, but I would say no more than 2 more episodes until we are out in the city and Rosa can start her career and everything. So we'll be moving out with Rosa soon. Her friends are all over here. They've all come out. They've all come out to talk to little Azalea when she aged up and can talk now. It is 1 a.m. so I will end this little birthday event. Oh, we also adopted a little puppy. I think his name's JJ. This is our little puppy. He's a little bit sad. You know, I don't think I really got a lot of, most of the cat stuff can roll over into dog stuff like food dish and stuff, but I didn't really get any puppy things. We have the 1 food bowl, and that's just fine. That's enough food. This doggy woggy, let me see actually how many days this doggy has left. He's got 2 days until he becomes an adult. Okay, that's great. I wasn't going to buy any outdoor dog stuff if it was going to take a while, because we wouldn't be able to play with it once she moves out. But we got time. We'll have a couple of days with him as a little doggy, as a big doggy actually, before Rosa moves out. So, and then when she moves out, I would like to adopt her a little apartment cat. That's my plan. I don't really want to leave this lot. I've had so much fun building this little lot. I'm not used to having to like abandon them in a sense once my sim moves out, because I'm really used to continually playing all my families. I'm not used to like just moving on to one generation, not playing the rest of the siblings and stuff like that. Oh, now that it's springtime, I can see how beautiful all these little flowers and stuff look. So the doggy would need some little toys. So let's put a little squeaking burger, or whatever it's called, on the porch. We'll go with a little bone. And then I don't want to buy all like the agility little obstacles. I never use these. I feel like when I first bought cats and dogs like years ago, it was one of the first packs I feel like I got. Like I feel like I've had In the City and Cats and Dogs and Seasons as like the very, very first ones that I've played with the most. But I don't buy the agility equipment very often, to be honest. So I think I will buy maybe a little weave pole. Maybe we can teach our doggy how to do a little weave pole. When I was a kid, I had a little chihuahua, and they're so fast. Chihuahuas are so fast, and they love to learn, and they love to jump around. And I would train her to do weave poles, and she was pretty good at them. You would get like a little treat, and just be like, you get a little treat, and you lead them back and forth through the weave poles, and then you just keep doing it, and eventually they pick it up. It's really fun. I'm gonna just put another one right here to like match those. And I almost want to put a gate over here to get into the pool. But yeah, I'm kind of going to miss this little house a little bit. It's not like we're never going to see it again. I will absolutely bring them here. I will bring Rosa here definitely on holidays and some birthdays and stuff. And then who knows, maybe down the line we could even move back into this with a later gen. That would always be fun. Move back into their great grandmother's house. When we do move out, I'm definitely going to have to keep a close eye on Menta's age. So Rosa has to only have one kid. Those are the rules for her gen. She's also extremely gross. She's going to take a shower when she's done with her food. Also, our cat is actually, he's got 9 days left to live, so. Oh, that was the speediest shower I ever did see. She literally got in and got right back out. Please actually take a shower. So Menta has 13 days until she ages up into an elder, which is 10 days after Rosa becomes, like Rosa will be, once Rosa ages up into a young adult, she'll be 10 days later, Menta will become an elder. So we have a decent amount of time. She'll have 10 full days of young adulthood, plus a decent more amount of time even after that. Once she ages up into an elder, she'll live for a while after that. But I definitely have to keep an eye on that because Rosa's child has to be BFFs. She can only be close to... Oh, I was wondering why Azalea trying to go sleep in the treehouse. Get back inside. She does not have a bed. That is why she still has a little toddler bed down here. So I will buy her. Actually, I can just give her... I think I'll just give her this purple one that we had for Ezra a while back. I would just give it to her on the bottom. Yeah, Rosa's only child has to be... only friends, only close of the grandparent from Gen 1 until the grandparent dies. So we'll see how long. I don't want to think about Menta dying. I'm very, really attached to her. Look at this little puppy. What is he doing? He's barking at the garbage bin. Oh my gosh. Oh, they started zooming right by. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Oh, she's terrified. Oh, the kids are both waking up. I believe there may be a monster underneath the bed. Yes, there is. Can you talk to it instead? Talk to the monster, please, Azalea. I like how she doesn't go and wake up her parents anytime that she's upset. Even when she was a toddler, she would go and wake up Rosa. Now she's going and panicking Rosa over the monster, which is really cute. So we'll need one more first kiss to complete level 2 of this. So I do have to complete this. That's the rules. So we will need one more first kiss for this level of it. But then for the future levels, which I can go ahead and take a little peek at, she has to have a strong romantic relationships with 3 Sims at once. So that's interesting. Also, kiss 10 Sims. And then for the final section of it is we will need to earn gold on 3 days and have had 8 romantic partners, like actual partners, not just casually dating. So that's what's ahead for Rosa's future. So we'll see how all that works out. Azalea has a loose tooth. Emmett has woken up so angry. He's losing control. He wants to become focused. So maybe you can take... I'm going to get him to head out here and play a little bit of chess to see if I can get him focused just so he's not so angry. Okay, he completed that. That's helping him. He's not angry no more, so that is great. Now he also wants to go for a jog. We can go ahead and do that. I can work on a little bit of his whims while everyone else is sleeping. Rosa needs to head into school very, very soon. So I don't know if I should follow her. I feel like I may as well. Like, why not? But then also she is super sleepy, so it's gonna kind of drag on. So I don't have to follow every day that she's in her class. You know, like I don't have to follow all of them. I might actually not follow her to school today and just stay. Who else is gonna be here? Is someone else gonna work? No one's gonna be home today. So I'll just not follow her and I'll just zoom right through this day. Send Rosa alone to school. Okay, Menta has gotten up to go eat cake. I would rather you come in here and pick up the little puppy. Also, this axolotl, we don't really need to be sitting on the table. I feel like I can stick it somewhere else, can't I? I'll swap it with this bouquet. I'll put it over there on... I'll put it on Emmett's nightstand. Okay, put JJ down on the floor here and then we'll get him to go potty outside. Okay, all the kids are sleeping because they're all tired. Actually, Azalea does not have school today because she aged up like yesterday evening. So it's not actually sending her to school today. Ask him to go potty and we'll get him on that. We'll start teaching him. Oh, Menta also needs to go potty. She's doing a little dance. She's feeling happy from overcoming her midlife crisis. She's feeling happy from her child's birthday. That is so cute. And she's also mourning him, so that's also making her happy. I'll give him a little praise for peeing outside. Emmett has this work rival here that I was wanting him to... I think the only way to resolve that is... Oh, I can remedy the problem while on the job. I see. So I can click on him here. Ooh, I can sabotage my work rival, which lowers my performance, increases fun for goofball and evil sims, and a chance of ending the rivalry, or I can befriend him, which fills my social need and has a chance of ending the rivalry. I think I think I would befriend him. I think Emmett would. He seems like I feel like if it was Minta, I would have her fight him or sabotage him, but I feel like Emmett's a little bit different. I feel like he's a bit softer. I almost want to join Minta for her work. It's been so long, but she doesn't come home till 7 o'clock, and that's just too long for me to hang out there at the lab. So I'll let her go in. Taku is congratulating her on her birthday, actually. She is home alone today, so she's sleeping in. Emmett's new project is already falling behind schedule. Does he insist that everyone work late or try to persuade his boss that he needs more time? Do not make everyone work late. That is unnecessary. You can ask for more time. Emmett's manager thanks him for bringing this matter to his attention and gives the team more time. Emmett comes out a hero to both upper management and his underlings. That's good. The puppy is kind of stuck outside now because Minta put him outside and then she went to work. He's over here bargaining at the gardener. So I'm going to get Azalea to get up. It's 11. She has slept for a decent amount of time. She was super tired. I think she went to bed really late because of the birthday. I also want to get Rosa on her fame. I don't think it would make any sense for a politician to not have some fame, obviously. So by the end there of her career, I have to like really work hard on it because fame is kind of tricky to gain in this game unless you're like selling paintings and it's really easy. But just from social media and stuff, it's a bit tricky. So if she, I think like maybe protesting and doing the speeches might give you fame, like in the city. Go get my little pet. He's barking at me. Go give my little hug. I think our washing machine is broken. It is smoking. I'll replace it. I may as well. So this day here, which is like week 2 of summer. We're right here on Tuesday. So here's week 2 of summer. It'll be the Human Hygiene Festival as well. But Azalea and Minta will both be having birthdays on the same day. So Minta will become an elder and Azalea will become a teen. I'm gonna bring him up here and set him on down the little porch. Oh, he's so small. Should Ezra invite over Callan? Sure. I don't know why it keeps threatening to expel Rosa. She's not at all close to getting expelled. She's very tense from having a mood swing. Rosa, she says she's on the edge of a breakout. Rosa, you need to apply facial cleanser and then, oh, she's so upset. She's crying. Maybe you can go on a jog to clear mind. I think that would be very helpful. Or she can throw a tantrum. Go throw a tantrum in the bathroom. The maid is in there. Don't throw a tantrum in front of the maid. Can he leave? Can he go somewhere? That's helping her feel less tense. And then you can go on a jog. I'm having to replace my washer and my dryer. I replaced the dryer earlier, now the washer broke. Here is Callan, not Callan. Here's Ezra's friend Callan that he invited over. Callan Bailey. Wait. Callan Bailey, is this? Oh, this is Connor. This is Connor's little brother. So we'll chit chat with him. And then maybe we can go outside and play in the treehouse together. We will play pretend. Let's play Fairy Tale Castle. We can play it. Can I play it with both of them? Yeah, I can play it with both of them, I guess. Here's Rosa on her very tense little jog, but it is definitely helping with her tense moodlet. Azalea's getting a phone call from Taku. I don't know why he's like all of a sudden talking to Azalea, because she chit-chatted with him when she was a toddler right before she aged up. So he's coming over to visit. But he also does not like children, so it doesn't seem like he would invite himself over when there's a bunch of kids home. He also knocked on he knocked on the wrong side of the door. I don't know if you saw that. As soon as she gets back home, as soon as she gets done with her jog and her tantrum and starts feeling a little bit better, maybe we can hear they're up here playing Fairy Tale Castle. They're talking about carriages and butterflies and mushrooms. I want to start a cheer club and do a little routine tonight. Keep practicing for our last little cheer competition on Friday, which I probably won't follow her to school until then. Emmett's come home and immediately fallen asleep on the couch. He is persuasive from a work event. The power of persuasion, that was the work event that ended up good. But also I wanted to see he's sore from work, but I wanted to see his work rival stuff. Did any of that get sorted out? It does not seem like it did. It's still showing up here. And I can't see like a progress bar or nothing. Why is that? Scooch that over. So I don't know how long it's going to be, but let's maybe get rid of the cake. I feel like we've had enough cake. I'm going to get Emmett to order a pizza for the household and pay the bills. It's $2,600 worth, I believe. Purchase romantic items. Ooh, you can buy all these things from your phone. Oh, this is the sweethearts box that it kept giving me the option for, but I didn't have one. It's like chocolate truffles or candied figs or chocolate strawberries. I'm gonna buy one of these for Minta. Let's buy some chocolate truffles. Or donut drops, mochi, pan dolce, popcorn clusters, profiteroles. There's so many options. I love strawberries, so let's just do that one. Let's go to the chocolate strawberries. So I'll buy the Sweethearts box, and then whenever Minta gets home, I'll give her the little gift. I'll see how that interaction works out. Little Azalea, she wants to be a ninja when she grows up. How about you? How about start practicing your hiding? I always click that one. I feel like it makes the most sense. Who is this showing up to my house? This lady. Oh my gosh, she just walked in. Oh, she's knocking on. Oh, I see. She's knocking on the inside of the door. She's in my house now, but I never invited her in. So now she's just standing there. She goes, if I don't invite her in, will she just go back out and leave? I don't know who this is. Kaori? Don't yell at my dog. Is he yelling at my dog? Minta has been given a raise. Good for her. Oh, now Kaori and the pizza person are chit-chatting with each other. And she's sitting at my keyboard. This random stranger just walked into my house, and now she's talking to my pizza man. Nalani's calling. Nalani's calling Ezra to ask him if he thinks that they should try for a baby. Of course I'm gonna say yes. I wonder if Takua has the hates children personality trait, but I wonder if him hanging out around these kids made him realize that he doesn't hate them as much as he thought. Maybe that's his character development, you know? I was really hoping this option would come up, but I really didn't think it ever would because of her husband's trait. But I want to say try for that baby. I really want to see. Okay, I want to see how this, I want to see how that works out. I want to see if they do end up having a kid. Okay, Rosa has come. No, see, this is what I was trying to say is I am going to be, oh my gosh. You know what? This might make things a little bit easier. I was gonna be very excited for her moving out into the city because her jogging routes will be different, and I don't think she'll get stranded 7 miles down the road and then have to walk back at the slowest possible pace because she is about to pee on herself. I can't drag and drop her bicycle into her inventory to make it go faster because it's off the lot right here. I'm gonna get Minta to pick up her bike, and then I will just drag this into Rosa's. So maybe it'll be a little bit easy on her. I'll get her to just bike here, and then that'll save us a lot of time. Ezra's little friend is heading home. Where is our pizza? Here's the pizza. Let's go get a slice. Emmett, get out of bed and go get a slice of pizza. We're having a pizza party tonight. Did she end up biking? She's not even biking back. I don't know why. I really thought that would do it. I thought that would help. She's gonna pass out and she's gonna pee on herself at the same time. Rosa. And then I'm gonna save real quick just in case she dies. Just in case she tries to die of embarrassment after she pees on herself. I don't think I've ever had that happen, but I know that it can. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? Talk to the teacher or ask the other kids if you can join in. Okay, she's gone up from her exhaustion and now she's gonna wet the ground. She couldn't just go back and go inside. She couldn't do that. She couldn't. And now she's embarrassed. Embarrassed +5, which is a lot. It's not overtaking her uncomfortable moods, but it's about to as soon as she gets out of the shower. And then you can go get some pizza as well. Not like you deserve it. They're advertising Cupid's Corner to me as well. Oh, they're advertising to Emmett this time. Let me see what his matches would be. Remington, Quinn, Greta, Alma. Minta's been really enjoying her cross stitching. She was doing it for her midlife crisis, but now she just kind of does it. A lot of the horses are dying all of a sudden, but now she just does it casually. I think she uses her little scientist glasses to see it better. I think she zooms in with those. Yeah, I forgot Rosa is going through a phase, isn't she? So she's probably listening to loud music over here. Oh, I think Minta came in here, turned the loud music off, and then Rosa passed out, so let's go right to bed. Oh, Nalani's come over. I wonder if she's going to have a baby. Let's go banter with old friend. Oh, she's very angry for some reason. I don't think she never started another job after she ended her chef job. So I'm not sure what they're both doing. I don't think either of them have a job. I'm gonna get Minta to ask her to pursue her dream job. I want to see if she gets another one. Oh, now she's throwing a drink at me? What the hell? Why is she being mean? I don't want... Okay, Minta's scaring her, which usually is kind of okay, but that's not working right now. Apologize. I don't want them to not be friends. What the hell are they doing? Don't sabotage her. Why are they being mean right now? Tell her an outrageous story. Please don't be mean. I can't have them lose their friendship. And then I'm gonna get her to head inside and just go to sleep. I do not want them to autonomously be mean to each other. I don't know why she was doing that. Oh, I was gonna get Emmett to give her the Sweethearts box, but we'll do that tomorrow. But look at them. Look at how cute they are. Oh my gosh, they're cuddling. That is so cute. I don't know why he sleeps with his earrings on. I feel like that would be very, very uncomfortable. They would poke you in the night. Ooh, Rose is getting... The lack of connection is causing dread of solitude. Encourage your sim to nurture their relationships or learn to enjoy their own company. She has a fear of being alone. Rosa is experiencing intense anxiety and fear due to decreased romantic satisfaction in their relationship. If left alone, she will become tense and sad as their satisfaction. Oh, okay, so it's a romantic thing. I was wondering. I was like, I've never seen that fear before. So it has to do with the satisfaction levels. That's good to know. Here is I'm assuming it's referring to Jerica. The satisfaction level is fine. Oh, and they are friends in a time of loss. Rosa has formed a bond with Jerica, the kind that can only come from the profound grief of death. That's because she was so nice to her after Jerica lost her some family member. She lost someone close to her. Okay, today is the lottery. I'll get everyone to buy a little ticket. I don't think the kids can do it. Azalea has woken up bright and early on this very, very dreary Wednesday morning, and she's getting some pizza out of the refrigerator, which is arguably one of the top 10 breakfasts of all time. The cat has like a flea issue. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the vet this evening and get some of the like treats for the cat because he's got a bunch of fleas, so we'll have to get some of those. I don't think I'll follow Rosa to school today. I feel like there's no need to follow her because I followed her most of the rest of her. I followed her every day that she's gone so far. So her last week of teenhood, I'm fine with like not following. But when she gets home from her cheer club, why are they scaring each other in the kitchen here? Oh my gosh. I'll get her to take the little kitty cat to the vet this evening. One of you guys asked about adding in more holidays. I love adding holidays to my calendar. In this save file specifically, the only ones that I've added so far have been Christmas Eve, Winterfest Eve, which we've celebrated already, so they're at the bottom here, and New Year's Day. The other ones that I have personally added into my offline save file, which I've not played since I've started Not So Berry. Well, I've played it twice, but I've not played a lot since I've started Not So Berry because I've been having such a grand old time playing with these little sims right here. The ones that I've added into my other save file have been a 4th of July of sorts. I saw someone online who called their 4th of July Sim Dependence Day, which I think is really funny, and I may do that. I also have like Polar Bear Plunge Day is always a fun one to have just because it's so like random. I think I'll add a Polar Bear Plunge into like the Sunday before Christmas Eve. So let me go ahead and add a few more holidays. And if you guys have holiday, I will fill up the whole calendar with holiday. I'll put a holiday on every single day. I have no issue with that at all. So if you guys have holiday ideas, like stuff that you add to your game, even if they're like random, I know a lot of people like to, when there's playing with spellcasters, I know a lot of people like to add in summer solstice, those types of holidays. So if you guys have holidays that you think I should add that would maybe even make sense based on what gen I'm playing, you can always leave a comment and I'll throw them in here. I'll throw them into my calendar. Polar Bear Plunge Day. No day off work, school, because this is a very, very quick little holiday. The only thing that you have to do is you have to go outside when it is freezing, and you have to Polar Bear Plunge. Maybe I should do the Pirate Skull, because that makes me think of Talk Like a Pirate Day, which I don't like. I will do this one, because that's like a plunge, like a cannonball of sorts. So we'll do that one for Polar Bear Plunge. I also like to add, I don't know exactly when sports happen in fall. I don't keep up with sports or anything, but I know that there are sports in fall. So in my other save file, I have added, I don't really know what to call it, but I'm going to do the second week of fall, but it shouldn't just be called Sports Day. What would you call like a watch sports day? See, sports TV is the little to-do that I'm going to put on there. It'll be fall, so I'll do fire. I always like to add the bonfire ones onto fall ones, because why not? And barbecue as well. I think that makes sense. I'll just do this one because it's like the TV one. Some of these I'm putting on the weekend. I'm putting on this one on a Sunday because like Super Bowl Sunday type of thing, even though this is in fall. I know Super Bowl's in February. I don't want to just call it Sports Day because that just makes me think of the school sports day, like the team sports day at school. But for now, I'll call it Sports Day because I can't remember what other name I have for it. I think I'll call it Sports Sunday, actually. I'd like to make sure there's at least like 1 or 2 holidays per season. In the summertime here, I want to add, I think I'll do it like midweek, maybe on a Wednesday. Let's do the first week of summer, so it's very hot. The 4th of July is always so hot every single year, and I live in Florida, and I have to be outside the whole entire day. The park that I live near that puts on a Independence Day event, it's an all-day situation. I think I will steal from this one random person I saw on Reddit, but I'm gonna call this Sim Dependence Day. I'm sure that's been used a million times over, but I've never heard it before. So for Sim Dependence Day, what you have to do is you have to barbecue, obviously. I think people drink on Independence Day a lot, don't they? I would imagine. And you have to do fireworks, of course. And then water fun, of course. You have to swim if it's a summer event. The last one that I want to add is going to be Easter for right now. I would love to add more. But what Easter is on a Sunday, isn't it? That's New Year's Day. I will have to add Easter onto this actual Sunday that just passed, but I can't click it because the week has not shown up on the bottom there. So I will keep that in my mind to add Easter as soon as we get to the actual next week, and I can go and click the next level on the calendar. But that'll be the next one that I'll add. So but if you guys have any other ideas for holidays I should add, just let me know. Rosa is feeling a little bit dizzy from her cramps. I'm going to get her to take, I guess I maybe don't have any of those pills, but Minta probably does. Yes, Minta does. So I will drop these in Rosa's inventory. I'll get her to take one before she heads off to school so that she's not spinning in the hallways. She made this outfit on, this cottagecore outfit on her, she made it at the thrift store, the Thrifty and Bubble Shop a while back. I'm going to put it back on Trendy. It's selling for $190, so we will go for, let's go $180. I don't know what I did last time. It never sold the first time, so we'll stick it back on there. She's going to head off to school. I'll let her go alone because I do want to speed through this day. And if everyone heads off to, Emmett, why are you kicking over the garbage bin? Why are you doing that? He's always so mad. He wants to go for a jog because of his fear of missing out on his dreams. Everyone seems to be talking about a birthday party that Ezra was not invited to. He kind of thought the host was his friend, so it doesn't make any sense. Should he ask his friend or should he let it go? How about you ask your friend? Oops, turns out the party wasn't even for Ezra's friend. It was only a show on TV. Ezra feels a little silly, but he is glad that he asked. Hey, Miss Nalani, do you want to hang out tonight? It's not even tonight. Ooh, what is love? I couldn't answer Nalani's message because I got a little pop-up. We found an unsent love letter from Ezra to his teacher. Nothing racy, but we thought you should know. You shouldn't be doing that. It's an unsent. You also should not be snooping in Ezra's desk. Cute but inappropriate. We'll talk. I'm getting just pop-ups left and right today, aren't I? While leaving the bathroom, Rosa notices that her chief academic rival has left her notebook sitting on the sink. It's got notes, homework, etc. Should Rosa return it to its owner or toss it in the trash? I don't like that there's not a third option, which would be just leave it on the sink. Go return the notebook. She got a small performance gain. The owner is grateful to get it back and invites Rosa to study at her house sometime. Okay, all the kids have come back from school. Zoya is still at her same grade. Ezra is now a grade B student, and Rosa is still at A, of course. She's also extremely oh my gosh, she is so sad from her fear of being alone and from her people-person lifestyle, so she's extra sad because of that. Oh, her social is completely depleted. That's probably why she feels so upset. She has to go to cheerleading practice very soon. Wait, why are we in the red with Jerica's romance? What the hell? What happened? Why is it in the red so much? When did that happen? I don't remember that happening. I'm so confused. Is that a glitch? That it's fully a red bar. Romance, -93. -93? I'm so confused. When did that happen? I don't know what to do. I will chat with her on the phone right now. I'm so confused. Why is it like usually that would happen if they like caught them cheating or something like that, and it would immediately mess up their relationship and it would give them a sentiment. That's what I'm so confused about. They have no bad sentiment. Quality time, friends in a time of loss. Best friends, good friends, prom date. That's a little bit glitch because they already went to the prom. Maybe that just stays there forever. I have no clue. She's going off to cheer. When she gets back from cheer, we're taking the dog to go to the vet to buy, not the dog, but the cat, to go to the vet to buy the little vet treats. Now it's just 0. Romance, 0. I didn't do nothing aside from call her on the phone. That's all I did. This is driving me nuts. Also, Azalea's over here just glitched. She's living the same 2 seconds over and over again. So you'll have to get debugged, I'm sorry. Go wiggle your loose tooth. That made her more uncomfy. Of course it did. Let's go talk to the puppy. Go ask him what's wrong. Ooh, go fill his little dish. He's starving to death. He's gonna wither away and die. Emmett has come back home. I forgot to make him, why the hell is he all the way over here? I forgot to make him deal with his work rival at work, which is annoying. I wish I had done that so that we could get a promotion. He can't get a promotion till he's dealt with the work rival. That's why. A teammate is out from an injury, so Rosa is asked to take their place for practice. Rosa just has to stay still and get thrown a few feet in the air. Don't worry, they hardly ever drop anyone. How do they say the teammate was hurt again? That's very funny. Let's fly. Of course she would do it. She got a performance gain. She does pretty well during practice, but having to switch last minute to a new position is not enough time to prepare. While being tossed She was caught successfully, but they jumped down too soon, leaving her with a minor injury. But she still got a performance gain, so that's great. Go practice hard. I really want her to jump up into the next level of cheer, which she probably will, because it is in the guild. Yes, we got promoted to a cheerleading captain. Good for her. She's also received the follow. Okay, so cheer captain. That's good to know. That is the last promotion during her teenhood. Now she's battered and bruised. She's also in the wrong outfit. But what can you do? Did I get any cool things? I got a trophy. I got a cheerleading trophy and an all-star golden my little trophy. Let's go put it on the desk. Look at my big trophy. It's not so little. I thought it would be a little trophy, but it is not. It is a big trophy. Oh, that is so cool. I was hoping she would get some sort of trophy, some sort of prize. I want to see what the cheer mat is. All-star golden cheer mat. Can I change the color? Let's get rid of this little thing. Don't need that one. Oh, this one. That's not quite red. Still, I will have to go with that one. Is it better? That's fitness, skill, and fun one. It's the same, like, it's the same level of. I'll put this big one in her inventory, that she can have one like on the go, and then I'll put the really nice one in our backyard. There we go. I'll stick. Why is it not going in her inventory? Can I not put the big one in her inventory? Wait, can I? Oh no, I guess not. You can just move it around. Okay, I'll put it in the household inventory instead. When she called her out before she went to school to cheer practice, she was letting her know, hey, when I get back from cheer practice, will you go to the vet with me? I got to bring my little kitty cat. And she was like, yeah, sure. So that's why we're going without telling her first. I'd really love to turn the Bluffs into like an off-the-grid house at some point, like completely redo it and build on it. And it's the most like remote lot, I feel like. So if I was ever doing like Gen 8 has to be in the criminal career, and I think it'd be really cool to play like an on the run, like later in their life when they're on the run and they move to like an off-the-grid lot. I think that'd be a really fun playthrough. I've never played with an off-the-grid lot like lived there. And since one of the gens has to be a criminal, criminals have to go on the run sometimes. So I think it'd be really cool. The most remote lots, at least of the packs that I have, counting non-residential, would be like the Bluffs. I feel like it's the most remote because it's literally an island by itself. In Hinford on Bagley, of course, there's this one lot like way up here. Obviously, I could like build one of the park lots like this one if I wanted to, or live somewhere up here on Cordelia's secret cottage. That does say secret in the name, so it's perfect for someone on the run. But I think it would be really cool to live in the Bluffs and just like completely redo this like an old house that was abandoned and off the grid, and then they come and like fix it up and stuff like that, but it's still off the grid because it's literally an island, and they're off the grid because they're on the run because they're a criminal. I think that would be a very, very fun, because it's such a remote lot. I think that would be a very, very fun little challenge. So for now, we're going to head over to Brindleton Bay. Brindleton Bay World also has a island a lot like this museum, living in abandoned, like imagine the museum but like abandoned, and the lighthouse abandoned. Imagine living on a whole island that just has, that's cut off from the outside world, that just has an old abandoned lighthouse on it, even though this lighthouse does work. We will bring Jerica, so the romance on right here is showing 0. And we will also bring the little kitty cat. And I'm gonna buy some, I'm not gonna like make the vets work on the cat because it takes too long and it's really annoying. I'm just gonna buy the little red treats. Let me go ahead and do that and get him unsick. And then I will talk to Jerica and kind of maybe see what's going on. Wellness treat. Let's buy 5 of them. And then I will find my sickly little kitty. We need to give him a wellness treat. We'll get rid of all of those gross little fleas. Just one moment. Wait one moment and it'll do its magic. Oh, she's also starving to death. There's actually there's probably like a food truck. A little food stand over here. You know what? Let's go over here. Someone wants to buy my cottagecore outfit on Trinity. Someone finally did it. The first time no one wanted to buy it, but this time someone does. They want to buy it for $180. That's really cool, actually. Ship to buyer. I'll do that. Can she only do it from home? It's not showing up here. Ship to buyer. Let me see if she can't do it. Okay, she's chit-chatting with Jerica autonomously. There was some little like attraction level magnet showing up on Jerica's point of view. Oh, it is the lottery actually. Let me go ahead and get I'll get her to buy a ticket if she can. No, teens can't, I guess. It says she ignores the tradition. I'll get Menta and stuff to do it when they get home. I kind of just want to see what they autonomously do. I don't know why the romance went away. Is it because the satisfaction went? I think that may just be the romance satisfaction, like changing the levels. Did it change? Did the romance? Is that what it was? She wants to do something romantic, so we will go ahead and maybe flirt with her. Do a pickup line. I feel like maybe her romance satisfaction being low because they hadn't chatted in a while and her social was so low and she had the fear of loneliness. I think that took their... Oh, now she's being mean to me. She's yelling at me. But I think that's... Oh, she's leaving. What the hell, Jerica? See, this is why we shouldn't have done any flirtiness with our longtime friends. I knew that was going to be a bad idea. It did not work out. There's a losing friendship level as I'm standing here paused. She feels like a failure from losing her confidence. That's interesting. Her want was fulfilled, so she's feeling flirty from that, and from the banter, and from the togetherness, from the they have like good sentiments together that I don't understand. That's so confusing. I'm gonna buy, I don't know why this sandwich is fully pink, but I want to buy this pink and blue sandwich. Is it actually pink when he gives it to her? I just straight up cannot see it. It's not loading in. Is it a mod? Maybe it's a mod. That's why it's so weird. I literally can't see the sandwich. I'm a little bit confused. Now I feel like that may have been a mod. Vance Scott is when I want to go over to his house. He lives in the city. Sure. I'll bring my cat because I'll bring the cat. I guess I kind of have to because I have the cat with me. I can't. Okay, I can't select the cat for some reason. Fine, whatever. I'll go by myself. She was invited to the big city here, so maybe we should have a little night out. It is 8 p.m. on a school night, but it's 8 p.m. on a school night 2 days before she graduates, so, you know, she's already gone to grad. She's already an A. You know, she's not really worried about nothing. Now, who is this Vance Scott? He goes to my school. He came with, he's definitely from the high school years pack. That's where he came from. Well, I thought he was from high school years, but he's a young adult already. Vance Scott, Richard Scott. I really thought he was from high school years, but I would have to Google it and check, double and see. Okay, I really thought he was a pre-made sim from a pack, because like he looks like a pre-made sim from a pack. I can't find him online, so maybe not. But he is a young adult, so I thought he was a teen, and I was like she could do a little bit of romance, but no. Oh, this is Richard. This is his dad. Let's head downstairs. What lot is... Oh, this is actually the district right here that she with the little speech podium and stuff like that. So this is perfect. Let's go. Oh, I bet that's fun going down that incline. I bet that is fun. I don't think I would bike on... I mean, it does look safe, but I don't know if I would feel comfortable biking this far up in the air. Like, you're not on the ground. The ground is way down there. You're up on the roof. Practice your speech for a moment. She's practicing her angry speech. Oh, and while I'm here, while I remember it, let's start doing her fame. Not on social money. I just saw the little thing and I wanted to check my notifications. Connor is talking some things. I would assume... voice crack. I would assume... My voice is not doing well right now. It's cracking left and right because of my stupid allergies. I don't know if doing these things make any difference with when it comes to anything. Does it up their friendship? I will make a post. I may as well post about my cheerleading practice, and I will post an energized narrative. Let's go do that. Can I put on one of her little politician-y kind of outfits? Look at her. Look at her. I want to do I kind of want to do the regular president one. I feel like that suits her, so I'll probably end up doing that route. And I feel like that's the one that the challenge intended as well. It doesn't specify which route specifically, just its politician career. That's probably the one that I would do, but I would like to get you guys' opinions as well. She's super confident from her podium speaking. Okay, that is so cute. Let's go into her phone. We will go to social, update your status. Let's do that a couple of times. You can be done. You can be done speaking now. It's getting late. It is 11 p.m. Let's head on home. Azalea lost her loose tooth. Let me go see. I can't really see her mouth. I want to get her to go put the little tooth underneath her pillow. Place tooth under pillow and sleep. Actually, before you do that, Azalea is... Oh, she's upping her motor skill because she's out here in the swimming pool. Go get yourself, Oh, Menta is coming to steal the shower, so never mind. You can go back to your swimming, I guess. She's also not, I want Emmett to buy a lottery ticket. Purchase lottery ticket, and then Menta can do the same when she gets done with her little bath. Is it safe to say that Ezra likes video gaming? Yes. Of course. Who doesn't? Where is he? What's he playing? Oh, I can't tell because he immediately stopped and he went to go sleep in the treehouse. Well, see, it's spring now. I mean, I guess y'all can. I had them not doing it because it was freezing cold. So he can go sleep in the enclosure. Maybe even Azalea could do the same thing when she's done with her laps. Emmett loves doing a cheer routine, doesn't he? He loves coming out here and doing a little cheer routine. Okay, Menta, buy yourself a little lottery ticket. I also want her to go to the wonderful store. I've not had them do any woohooing of sorts because I did not want another baby to happen. And we've got far too many kids. I'm gonna buy Menta some birth control. Oh, she left the lot. She left the lot. I did not think she would leave the lot. I really thought it would just tell me that they were going to deliver them to the mailbox because that's usually what it does. That's what I buy from the computer. Okay, she's come back. Did she actually? Oh, she actually bought them. I thought they're going to, usually delivers them to the mailbox, but I guess, oh, okay, so if she leaves and goes to the store, she gets them immediately. If I buy them on the computer, then that means she gets them the next day. So I will unpack these. We will take one. And then it doesn't actually start working right away, does it? 3 days before. Okay, well, that's really annoying. Let me check her fertility awareness test just to make sure. I just don't want another little baby. I don't feel like we need another baby. But we do need a woohoo. It's been a really long time, and I bought that little sweethearts box so that maybe this will get them off flirty. I don't know how this works, but we'll see. Share them. You need level 2 romance. Okay, it says 0% chance, so I don't have to. Oh, the Bailey Moons are having another kid. Where did that go? The Bailey Moons, they have 4 kids already. I was just like, 3 kids, that's too many, and these people are having their 5th kid. I have to replace the shower because it's so expensive, but I really need it. She's gonna take herself a speedy little shower, and then she can also get into. She can go ahead and place her tooth under there and sleep. They need level 2 romance skill. They don't have romance skill. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I'll just do some flirty things to get their skill up. We can become best friends. I don't know why we hadn't done that yet. Okay, now she has it, so it should not take very long to get to level 2. She's standing in the dog pee and the cat throw up, so this is not the sexiest setting, but it's what we got. It's what we're working with. Would you say that the dynamic is close and is cute? Of course it is. Give him a kiss. Oh, would you say the dynamic is, this is their romance dynamic is wholesome? That is so, they're so cute. Oh, I love them. Oh, I'm gonna miss them when I move out. I'm literally gonna miss them so much. But we'll invite them over all the time. Express your fondness. I don't know why he's glowing. Eric has aged up to a young adult. Okay, she's reached level 2. She can now share the sweethearts box. Okay, that's really what I want to do. So we can. Okay, there are no. So Emmett doesn't exist. Of course, I forgot about that part. So I just wasted. I upped the romance skill for the wrong sim because I have to initiate everything. Any activity that includes another sim. If Emmett wants to join it, he has to initiate it. He cannot be invited by someone else. It's a bug in the game. There's probably some of y'all that have not seen this series from the beginning, but he was his name was Emmett Relevart. Originally, it's Emmett Berry now. He was part of the Sims like time travel blast from the past event that happened way back when I started the series, like at least a couple of months ago. So he's a bit glitched because of that, because I had to like cheat him into my household. He was never supposed to stay in the game, so definitely a glitch. That's also why he always wears the same outfit no matter what. What is he doing? I don't like that at all. It's also another reason why he's stuck at adult 0 out of 42. He will never age on his own as well, so I'm gonna have to be the one to kill him. I'll have to cheat him to die of old age when the time comes. My plan this whole time has been to, when Minta dies, just naturally when her age runs out, I will roll a dice, and whatever number that lands on, I will give Emmett that many more days to live, and then I will make him die of old age. I cannot have him living forever. That would not make a lot of sense. Okay, he can wear his pajamas because we are about to go to bed anyway. Did Emmett get his, yes, okay. Level 2, a romance skill. So now we can go and share the chocolate strawberries. What I've been trying to do this whole time. Oh, this is so cute. Did he drop it? Oh, he dropped it. Oops. That split is a little high in Minta's dress. I'm gonna go this way. They eat it, just leaves and all. This is such a cute interaction. Oh my god. Oh, this is my... He dropped that one too. He's a bit of a klutz. Rosa just walked by. Rosa, you really need to go to bed. Go to bed. Rosa, bed. Okay, so we're gonna actually woohoo. It took a long time. It is 6 in the morning. It took a long time for the romance skills to build up. That was a little bit annoying. I wish I had worked on that earlier. I'll watch them through the window like a creep. That brings us to the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. This one was not super duper eventful, but I have been filming for a long time and I really need to stop. In the next video, we will have 2 birthday parties. We will have Ezra's, which will be actually today, this evening. Rosa's birthday the next day. She will become a young adult. That brings us 1 episode closer to moving on into the big city. If you want to see more content from me, you can subscribe to my channel. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And leave a comment down below if you want to give me some tips and tricks for this series or ideas for future episodes. What kind of animal do you want Rosa to adopt? What kind of apartment should she live in? What should I do about Jerica's kind of on again, off again thing that she's been doing? Let me know in the comments below. I really hope that you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.